So me and her, we're standing and we're listening to music, and next thing you know, we're in the top front, like the front and the right side stage. We hear like firecrackers, like ta 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 ta, and I heard it. Everybody heard it around us, and everybody's kind of looking around like like who did that? Where did it come from? You know, nobody knew where it came from. It was so unexpected. So then we hear a second series of the firecrackers go off, and when the second series came off, Jason Aldean noticed it upstage as well, and he kind of started looking towards our direction, and everybody else was like, what in the world? This guy came running to us, and he ran into my girlfriend because she's in front of me, and he was up in the front. He ran into my girlfriend, and I was like, honestly, this is how I'm telling you guys everything as truthful as I can. Yes, I do worship, you know, God, and I am a good Christian, but I was upset, and I did curse. So the guy came, and he ran up to us, and he ran into my girlfriend. I was like, hey, dude, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? Like, why are you running into us? And he goes, dude, there's shots going. This guy was right in front of us. He just went down. He's dead. He's dead. And I was like, oh, like, that's like when it all clicked in, and then you can hear the ta 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 ta, and he's not stopping. The shots are going. Jason Aldean ran off stage, and then as we're hearing that, we instantly drop, and there's people getting shot all around us, everywhere around us. I swear, it was very, 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 very scary. I mean, we're loving life. 1 second, we're listening to Jason Aldean. This is amazing. Next thing you know, we're fighting for our lives. We don't even know if we're gonna live. And now we're running across the street, and we hear shots coming from like Hooters, MGM area. Over there, there was shots coming from over there, and there was shots going from Mandalay Bay. So shots were going from Mandalay. You know, they were really deep, really far, and then you can hear like a. So we're hearing multiple shots now, and this was our first encounter to multiple shots, and we're running across the street, and there's a parking lot, Tropicana parking lot, and so we go into the parking lot, and she's can't breathe, she can't see, so I get her behind a car, and the shots are still going off, and people are around us, and they're noticing how much of an attack she's having, and they just wanted to comfort her. And there was an elderly lady who actually approached us, and she helped comfort my girlfriend. And so thank you to you as well. Like I said, thank you to everybody who was there and helped everyone, especially those who helped us get out. So now everybody's going into Tropicana through this back entrance. We kind of had to jump down from a little wall, and there was an open door. There was a door open, and everybody's going up with their hands up. Both of your hands up. Everybody's walking through, and it's a hallway, and there's just hordes of people funneling into this room. And so everybody's trying to get in, everybody's trying to get in, everybody's trying to get in. Everybody has their hands up, and we're all finally getting in. We're going through the hallway. There's blood on the walls. You can see handprints on the doors. I mean, there was blood everywhere. It was. I don't want to speak about it too much because I know some people get sensitive with blood and everything, but it was everywhere. So we're going in, and they're trying to direct everyone into the casino at Tropicana. And I noticed it, and I'm like, why? Why is everyone... I don't want to stay with groups of people. That was like my main thing, is we're not going in groups of people. We're staying away from everyone, and we're going to do our own thing, and we're going to try to make it out safe and sound. So this guy comes in. This is the part that everybody's questioning, and I'm telling you guys now, this is how it went down. So he walks in from the pool area, and he has a suitcase. Mind you, nobody around right now has a suitcase. Nobody's even as calm as this guy. This guy walked in, and he was very, very calm, right? So I'm under the impression this guy works here. And I asked him, first thing is, hey, can I go out that way? Because there was guys that were saying, go to the casino. Everybody, go to the casino. And I was like, I don't want to go to the casino. There's doors right here, and if I can go out this way, I'm going out this way. So this guy walks in. I think he works there because he's wearing a black collared shirt. He has white lettering right here on his left side, and he wasn't wearing a hat. He wasn't wearing glasses, but he had short hair. He had thick eyebrows, and he was kind of like this color tone. He was a lighter brown, and he was very big, like a very muscular man. He had thick chest, thick arms. And so he walked in, and I asked him, hey, can I go out that way? And he goes, no, you need to go into the casino. You need to go in the casino. So he's kind of directing me now, and I'm like, hey, like, like, do you work here? Like, why can't I go out this way? And at the same time, I'm questioning why he has this black polymer suitcase, you know? So I asked him, can I go out that way? He says, no, you need to go into the casino. And I asked him, do you work here? He said, no. And he's very calm, and everybody's freaking out. And so I told him, I was like, well, what's in the suitcase? You know, like, what's in the suitcase? I want to know what's in the suitcase. Why are you telling me to go to the casino? I'm not going to listen to you, and if you don't work here, why can't I go out there, and why are you telling me to go in here, and what's in the suitcase? Those are 3 things that I'm trying to figure out. And he's like, oh, nothing. And he's very calm, like, you know, everybody's freaking out. I mean, this guy, how can you be so calm when you see everybody running through, people, blood everywhere? So the guy with the suitcase, I tell him, do you work here? He says no. I asked him if I can go outside. He said no. I asked him if he worked there. He said no. I asked him what's in the suitcase. He said nothing. So I'm super, like, very, very curious, and I want to know what's in the suitcase, because this guy is walking in when everyone is like freaking out, and he's very calm, he's collected, and he has this kind of demeanor like, oh, like he was just walking very calm, and something was wrong. I could tell something was wrong. I didn't like it. I felt it was like a planned setup. And so I'm confronting him now, and I'm telling him what's in the suitcase, and another guy runs up and goes, yeah, I'm with him. What's in the fucking suitcase? And the guy goes, okay. So he looks me dead in the eyes. The whole entire time, I kid you not, he looks me in the eyes, and he goes, he gets down. He's not looking at the suitcase, he's looking at me. And he's looking straight at me in the eyes, and he has a grin on his face, and he's ready to open up. And as soon as he's down and he's like at that point where he's about to open it up, shots fired in Tropicana Casino, and everybody's freaking out. And her and I, we heard them. They were like, they were totally different. They were actually ARs, and they were suppressed. And there were 3 bursts. 3 bursts inside the Tropicana Casino. People who were there inside will tell you that there was that, and that happened, and it was confirmed via those people that were in there. So the shots went off, and he ran into the casino when everybody was running out and trying to get to safety. He ran into the casino. He didn't open it. He just ran in there, and I feel like I held him back from what he was supposed to do. This is truly what I feel. Now, it could be wrong. I could be right. I could be wrong. I have no idea. But the fact is that once the shots went off, he ran in there, like as if he was a police officer. You know, that's something that police officers do. They run to danger. When danger happens, anyone who's ever faced a life or death situation, you run. And you run away, you know? This guy ran in, and he had a suitcase, and who knows what was in the suitcase? I have no idea. Maybe he went in there and he felt like he had to do his job. I don't know. I have no idea. But I feel like I did hold him back from what he was supposed to do, which could have been him walking through the back of the pool area while someone else walked through the front, and them both just spraying and letting everybody get shot. You know, people are seeing their shots at Bellagio. I wasn't there. I can't tell you, but I was at Tropicana, and I did hear those shots, and we ran out to the day pool area, and we hid in the cabanas for 30 minutes. She was laying down, and I was laying on top of her. I told her to keep her head low. I told her to stay quiet because she's breathing really loud. And yes, I do believe that if he opened up the suitcase, he was ready to just shoot me down. I'm thankful that the shooter, I don't think anybody really died in there. I have no idea. I ran out, and I don't know what happened in there. But we did hear the shootings, and I didn't see them, but I heard them. And if I was in the casino, who knows if I would have been able to tell the story right now.